A community alert that is a slap in the face for so many hardworking people.
Criminals are going after one very specific part of our cars that you may not even think about until right now. ABC 15's Cameron Pullum is live in Mesa with a safety alert that you certainly need to hear. Cameron, what do we need to know?
Well, when it comes to protecting our vehicles, most of us are pretty good at the basics, but one thing you may not think about is your license plate. Mesa PD says many are now landing in the hands of thieves at an alarming rate across the city. They're everywhere, unsuspecting victims just waiting to be taken advantage of.
You lock all your doors, make sure your windows are secure.
Make sure I have the keys with me.
But one thing that doesn't normally come to mind is your license plate. In fact, Mesa PD sending out this warning on Facebook after 196 plates have been reported stolen since January.
That is surprising to me.
Police say stolen license plates many times end up associated with other crimes. Those include car theft, burglary, or car registration fraud. Thieves mounting the stolen plate on a getaway vehicle to cover their tracks, or sometimes just using them to avoid registration fees.
I take it very seriously because if my plate is gone and all of a sudden something happens, it's on me.
And that's what police are trying to avoid. Bob Montgomery lives at a Mesa RV park. He says on any given day, more than 200 cars sit unattended.
A lot of people leave their cars there. So we try and make sure that any of the neighbors and stuff, we make sure they take their plates off when they leave.
He says it's all in an effort to prevent them from being easy targets.
I don't want somebody going and robbing a bank with my license plate on their car.
But there are ways to make it a little harder on thieves. Most hardware stores sell anti-theft security screws for your license plate. Bolts like these hex screws that come with a special key to remove them. For folks like Robert Jameson, the numbers are staggering enough to make a change.
And I am going to get that lock to put on to make sure that hopefully I can deter that away.
Now, the bolts we just showed you in the store can be purchased at pretty much any hardware store for about $3 total cost. They do offer a variety of different options, even more secure than the ones we just demonstrated. And of course, if you ever find that your license plate is missing in the morning, you're asked to contact police immediately. In Mesa, I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15 Arizona.
All right, great information and a solution. Cameron, thank you.